Yeah. 1 John 4:4, greater is he that is in us than he that's in the world. How many know the God that's inside of us, he can do all things because he's just that powerful and that awesome. Let me tell you a little bit about him. My God is an awesome God, y'all. On me, he did an awesome job. I remember in the past when I was bound by drugs, always on the street corner surrounded by thugs. When I tell all he's done, it's a lot to be said. If it wasn't for him, I would probably be dead. When I only saw myself on the block somewhere eating, God saw me somewhere in the pulpit preaching that whole time that I was sleeping with the enemy. He was secretly preparing me for ministry. I thank God how I was taken from the dirt, cleaned up and then placed into the church. Now I'm commanded like he commanded the apostles to go into all the world and preach the gospel. I'm trying to be where the harvest is plentiful, hoping to bring them to the God I surrender to. When you see a smile on my face, understand the joy of the Lord is my strength. Come on now. You see me waving my hands. It means I'm free. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there's liberty. Come on now. He's an awesome God. Moving inside of me. Our God is real and can never fail. Listen, them other guys is just fairy tales. I want to know what kind of power do they possess? Or are they powerless and all talk like the rest? Guess what our God did when we was bound for death? Left heaven, came down and walked around in the flesh. Preached salvation till he was sacrificed. He did it all so we can make it to the afterlife. You need directions to get you to the afterlife? Come and follow me as I follow after Christ, and I guarantee you'll make it to the promised land. Us getting home is a part of our Father's plan. So here on out, we just gotta stay the course. Keep our eyes single, trust and obey the Lord. Once you do that, it's one thing I know for sure. Before you know it, we'll be knocking on heaven's door. Come on now, we gotta stay happy in the Lord. I stay happy, why? Because the Spirit dwells inside of me. Come on, we gotta be free. No worries, no stressing. It is all peaceful. It's this awesome God. Come on, y'all. Inside of me. Behold the Lamb without spot or blemish, Jesus, the Lord of Lords, Kings, David's descendants. We take communion for us always to remember how he went to the cross and lay dead for sinners. Funny how Mary saw him, but they said she didn't. Same ones that got fat off the bread and fishes. Same ones that sat before him when he read the scriptures. You seen her lame walking, how the dead was risen. How could we forget the one that got us acquitted? In the case where all the evidence had us convicted. Never in my life have I seen a public defender put his life on the line to keep his clients from prison. Every word he speaks deserves our undivided attention, because in his words we can find guidance and wisdom. We roll on the unsaved like tires from Michelin until they get saved. They get tired of listening. When you see a smile on my face, it means I'm happy. Come on now. See me waving my hand. You know why? Because I'm free today. And you could be free too. No worries, nothing but peace. That's what Jesus supplied when he died for us. Come on, man, he's an awesome God, dwelling inside of us. Come on, y'all, he's that good, he's that worthy. Nobody like him. He's moving. Come on. He's changing. Awesome. If you don't know him, you need to receive him today, because he's the only one that can truly change your life and dwell inside of you and change the inside of you. Jesus Christ, the eternal and awesome, mighty God.
How you guys doing? Welcome back. You're watching The Green Room, and I'm your host, Aima. And you've just been listening to the sounds of our brother, Trevor Pope, and we're going to be talking to him in a second. But before he comes over and takes a seat, we're going to cut to this video real quick, and we'll be right back. You're watching The Green Room. Stay tuned.